My name's Mark Gill. This is Mark's on the Grill. How are you? All right, so hey, look what we got going here. I'm gonna get right to it, man. So we're not taking a whole bunch of time today. All right, so I got my black rubber gloves on. That's always a good sign. So we're gonna do like three kinds of pork on our burger. So we got bacon here, pork. I got some beef for a nice starter. I'm gonna count like the bacon and the pork loin that I put in there as one kind of pork. So there is our beef, bacon, and pork burger. So let's get maybe some kind of 6 to 8 ounce patties here really quick. And you don't want to squeeze these together too tight, because then what happens is you squish all that fat together. Nobody likes squishy fat. There we go. We're going to use the flat top today, guys. If you don't have a big one out in the backyard, you can always do this off a like a cast iron pan. Any brand of flat top is going to be just fine. There we go. Always put a little oil down and make sure this is nice and hot. We want a nice thick crust on our burger. Let's go ahead and hit it with a little more on top. Perfect. Those are going to be just amazing. So for the first kind of pork, we've got that bacon and the pork loin. We use the dark meat that we ground into that with the chuck. I've got some pulled pork here that I'm going to warm up in just a second. This is left over from a pulled pork that we made. We actually shredded it. Not the prettiest thing in the world when it's leftovers, but holy man, is that going to be good on the burger. And then for the third kind of pork, I got kind of I got a surprise for you guys. It's going to be fun. All right, so listen, we went with these kind of French rolls this time around. I'm going to toast them real quick. They're kind of hearty. They don't squish too much. You want like a tough bun for this. You're also going to want some coleslaw for this little adventure. That's going to give it some crunch, and you'll find out why in a second. Skewers. You're going to want as many skewers as you got burgers, without a doubt. So guys, here's what we're going to do. Let's really quickly get these buns toasted. I love toasted buns on a flat top. That's the best. All right, so guys, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take our pulled pork here, shredded pork. We're just going to warm it up. It's already cooked. It already tastes great. It's already fantastic. We already enjoyed it 3 or 4 times. But let's go ahead and get it on our burger. Oh yeah, food porn. Right there. Right there. That's food porn. Straight up. Nice. I love that. All right, let's get another little bit of a crust on the other side. Now, if you've got a flat top, as soon as you start getting that resistance as you go underneath, that's when you know that it's time to flip that bad boy. I think we're good with the pork. Let's go ahead and get that back in our bowl. I think we can flip these burgers. Are we ready? Oh, look at that. That's why I love that high fat content, man. You get the best sears, you get the best crusts. You know what? I could use this opportunity to show you our secret third pork. Come on over here, look at this. I even have it under a dome. I don't know why. Here we are, we ready? Third type of pork. Look at these guys. Now you say these really well. What are these? Chicharron? Or is it chicharrones? Chicharron? I'm from Saskatchewan. Whatever accent I do is just inherently going to sound offensive. All right, here we go. These are doing great. These are going to be so juicy and so perfect. Holy cow, are those going to be awesome. All right, here we go, you guys. We're there. These guys are ready. Let's go ahead and let's take our pulled pork and get that on top. If you want to, you guys, you can use like just, if you want to make a fresh pulled pork, if you're doing these like for a big crowd or something and you're going to do a big batch, that's terrific. This one, we already had sauce in it because we made pulled pork sandwiches out of that. If you do plain, then just add your favorite sauce at this point. right on top of the pulled pork. So whatever you want to go with, some Carolina, if you want to do some Texas, if you want to do a little bit of heat on there, just pick a barbecue sauce and go ahead and give it a little bit of a pour. Now this is when it starts to get all bouncy and tricky. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's get that on there, and right through the top. Perfect. Let's do that a couple more times. There we go. 3 kinds of pork. Some of it's ground right in there. Then we got the pulled pork, and then the chicharrones on top. Look at those. Now, how do you eat these? How in the world do you eat these? Let me show you. So you're gonna take this. There we go, because you can't get your mouth around that. And you're just gonna squish it down. You're gonna hear that? You're gonna crunch those chicharrones, or whatever it is, and here we go. I love it. Oh, that's a good burger. Holy cow, that's a good burger. Here, I'll hold it for you. And there we go. Trish is getting right in there. Oh, I wish this was on camera. Ah, she's a monster. Look at her. Wow. What a burger. What do you think, baby? That is good stuff. Holy cow. If you like that guy, give us a like, give us a follow, share us up. In the next couple of weeks, we have some huge announcements on the show, some stuff you're not expecting, and some really exciting things going on. So, like I said, hit that like, hit that follow. Let us know your first name, where you're watching from, what you think of that burger. Jeez Louise, look at that thing. My name's Mark Gill. This is Mark's on the Grill. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate when you hang out with us. We'll see you next time.